Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Riverbend Springs. Yeah. So today I'm starting the day with getting a cup of coffee. It's a must. I didn't really sleep well tonight, so yeah, I have to recharge my batteries before I do anything else. I have the last installment of the loan to repay for today, and that is the loan all done. And then I'm going to order my trailer, and I expect it's gonna be delivered quite soon. So I have decided I'm gonna get that trailer that I leased previously, and supposedly you can change the color on it, so I'm gonna have it colored the same kinda dark red that is the truck's color. So we're gonna have a beautiful tandem. Okay, before I go in... No, actually, I'm gonna sit down, have a cup of coffee and repay the loan while I'm having that beautiful, gorgeous morning first cup of coffee to wake me up. Ah, that was nice. So the loan is repaid. We have cleared it completely. So what? It's basically exactly 1 year since we took it, because it was 12 months times 5,000 and we got the 60,000 loan. So yeah, we did pay an interest each month, but it's nothing to worry about. It wasn't big, you know. And as you can see in my bank account, I have gotten all the money back. So yeah, perfect. Right, next step, let's order the trailer. It's probably not gonna come today because it's gonna be custom color, but let's still put an order in, and yeah, I'm probably gonna pay it when I receive it. So the trailer is all done. Now I have gotten a call from Noah, and he said that there is a farmer called Walter over here in the county, and that he needs someone to help because his worker fell sick or called in sick and he can't really do the work himself. He's also, you know, an old guy, and he said that he can't climb in a tractor anymore. So yeah, Noah asked me if I was willing to help, and of course I am willing to help. So I'm gonna go meet this Walter guy and see how I can help. Supposedly he needs only someone to drive his tractor to unload the combine and take the grain to some place, which I'm not exactly sure where. But let's go find out. I was planning of cutting down some more of those trees, but you know, helping a fellow farmer is kind of a priority. The trees can wait. I'm not too bothered about it. Okay, and I think this is the entrance to the farm. They said there's a red gate to go in. Okay, there's a tractor and a farmhouse, so I probably should go and search for someone over there. Oh, look. I suppose this is Mr. Walter. Okay, let me go and say hi. I'm gonna turn off the recording and then we'll continue. Yeah, thank you, Walter. So 5 minutes later, this is the setup I need to take. And the combine is in a field over there, I believe. So it's not far. And let me try. Ooh. There's a cool tractor. A Fendt. Not, you know, huge or humongous, but it seems to be very comfortable. Now let's see, how do I go forward? And... oh, it's here. the gear selector. So yeah, this tractor is a CVT, which basically means continuous variable transmission. So you don't need to worry about the gears, you just set forward, backward, and neutral. Alright, the combine is there. I'm gonna wait till it comes over here so I can unload it, because I have no idea how much material it has in. Yeah, but look at this tractor. So Fendt 314 Vario. 3, I suppose, is the chassis size. This is small, yeah, because I think they go up to 7 or 8, 9 possibly. The sizes. And Vario, I believe it's for Variomatic transmission. This is the CVT I was talking about. And 14 is, I think, 140 horsepower, somewhere around there. And that's another Fendt. So it looks like we are a Fendt farm over here at Walter's place. Sweet. Now I have never emptied the combine while on the drive. Basically, thinking about it, I have never ever yet emptied the combine, so this is gonna be interesting. Supposedly the speed is 10 kilometers. This is what I asked Walter about. Alright, emptying. I need to be a bit closer. So it looks like the combine wasn't very full, but it's still better to empty it, opposed to him waiting for me to come. Move out of the way. Man, this is a comfortable tractor. I'm used to my John Deere, which is, you know, not a very smooth tractor. Not a very smooth tractor at all. And I think I have to be careful so I don't jackknife the trailer, because it is a small tractor, and small tractors usually have a very tight turning circle. Except the IH, International Harvester tractors. I was talking with a few farmers around, and yeah, they said that International Harvester doesn't really have a tight turning circle. Those are tractors made for big open fields and for American roads. But Fendt, I believe, is a European brand, a German, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that. This is a beautiful tractor. And I see trailer. Hey, yeah. Oh, that's something. Look at all the buttons. So what, you can control... This is probably the upper arm, this one. This is the PTO. Or is this the upper arm? Yeah, this looks more like an upper arm. This one, and that is probably these lower ones. The 3-point link. So you can control everything from here to help you connect with implements and stuff like that. Interesting. Interesting. Gotta get a manual someday somehow to read myself through all these controls. I have been doing only woodworking and forestry and stuff like that, so I'm not really comfortable with the field working aspect of farming. So interesting. It's good to be a part of this process. What's the combine driver doing now? Okay, looks like the combine is about to go up and down the field. It's done with the headland. So I think the best way to do this thing is go follow it down the field and then unload on the way up, because it has the auger on the opposite side. I was expecting a much rougher ride on the field, I will be honest with you. Not much. It looks like the roots are holding the soil together, so yeah. New experience. Whoops, the camera turned off. But anyway, I think I will wait for 4 passes. So down, up, down, and unload on the 4th pass. And I have no idea how much material I still have in the trailer, or already have in the trailer, so I'm probably not gonna have to empty before the field is done. That's just an uneducated guess. So don't be fooled, it's not educated. It's very uneducated. Good, so this is all emptied out. Now to make my way to the point where I need to unload this. So Mr. Walter said that I have to go clear across the county. Yeah, okay, right. I have to turn on the beacon, which is... which button? Okay, this one. The beacon's on. And away we go. Now I can raise the cruise control speed and let's fly. So this tractor has what? 42 kilometers per hour as top speed, yeah. Man, this is a comfortable ride. Crazy people. Crazy drivers. I think this is the place, and let me go and speak to someone. Oro. It looks like this is an oil squeezing or producing company. Visitors parking. Where is the office? Okay. Oleodoro. Want to know how oil is made? Book the tour through the factory at the reception desk. Yeah. Let's go in. I have explained that I'm here in behalf of Walter, and they say just dump everything into the chute over there. And this is exactly what I'm gonna do. But I would say this is not a big enough tractor for this trailer. I don't know, but okay. The hydraulics. Okay. They say that they're gonna pay some overflow directly to me, and I'm gonna pay that to Mr. Walter. Yeah, it was 722 of overflow. Okay. And this is everything they needed. Everything gets collected and calculated automatically. Now I need to make my way back to Walter's farm. It's already noon, man. I was expecting this to go a bit quicker, but judging on my capacity of the sawmill, I can only take 2 trailer loads of trees in, so I think it's gonna be quite fine if I do this a little bit later today. Almost back at the farm. So I have to give Walter $722. And yeah, he said he's gonna pay me some for the work, of course. But yeah, we're gonna be done here at Walter's, and the next stop is my farm, my sawmill, where I have to load or start the tractor and bring it down and start cutting some more trees. The old repetitive, the old faithful. Okay, beacon off. I think I'm gonna park the tractor right here where I got it. Okay, this was fun. Good. Hi, Walter. Good. Everything sorted out. Now I will leave this place and go back to my farm. I keep calling it farm. It's a sawmill. To my place. Yeah, my place should be. Oh, look, he has a Hickory Brook farm. Established 1908. Wow, that's an old farm. Perfect. I have already changed my clothes into the forestry protection clothes. I'm just checking on my furniture factory or hut. We are about halfway through to another pallet of furniture, so this is going nicely. And otherwise, yeah, let's check the state of sawmill. Okay, I can take at least two loads in, but I don't want to push it, so I'm gonna end with 2 loads. It's definitely gonna be too late to do anything else. Ah, what a crude tractor. I must say I like the sound of this one much better. But it's definitely not excuse me, it's definitely not as smooth and as soft as the other one is. I will give it that. This one's an old girl. It's been through a lot and it keeps going. That's one of the magics of older machines. Not much electronics. Most of it's, you know, mechanical, and it just keeps on going. It doesn't stop. While I'm driving, I have been looking at my tractor, and it's a very dirty thing. So A pressure washer is in order, isn't it? But I wanted to wait until the house is complete so I can make a proper, you know, maybe garage, maybe a shelter of some sort for the truck and for the basic equipment, and I can set up the pressure washer in there. But yeah, it's the only wash this tractor gets is the rain, and that's not a very good wash, isn't it? Okay, so let's remember the situation here. I think we have 3 trees on that side, so that's 1 load, and then I can continue on this side. Is anyone behind? Is no one, so I can safely make this maneuver. And my faithful weight is still waiting here for me. The weight is waiting. Huh? See what I did there? Okay. Lift it up, and I'm gonna leave the tractor running. I put my mask on, and time to take these 3 trees down and cut them up into pieces. Well, a moment later you join me with all 3 trees down and cut up. Now let's load them into my beautiful leased log trailer. I have it for so long I should probably buy it by now, but I haven't, so I'm not gonna. Okay, let's see. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Or difficult, lemon difficult. Nah, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. It is what you make of it. Some tractors actually have windows in the front top, so you can more easily see what you're doing with the front loader. And that's very useful if you're doing some high loading work, or maybe taking pallets of a high shelf or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna just lightly drive into the field. I hope I'm not gonna get any hot blot about it. There's a little bit of compression in the field, but it shouldn't matter. Right. Now I want to go around to turn the next tree. I'm gonna load the opposite way. So you know, the thickest part is facing the opposite way as the first tree's thickest part is facing, because this is how you can fit more things in the trailer a bit easier, and they stack nicer. So you can... Ooh, that's a heavy log. Yeah, they... No. Ooh, that was tight. That was close. Ooh. Yeah. So another lesson in transport, always keep your weight as low as you possibly can. Otherwise you risk toppling over. And of course you don't want to do that. So I must have driven over some kind of a stump. Yeah, that's one over here. This is what upset my center of gravity, and it started pushing the tractor. But the stumps are kind of difficult to see in this grass, so yeah. I will not blame myself too much for this. I push it over on that side. Okay, fine. So 2 more logs should easily fit on this side. And then a trip to my sawmill. And let me start with the thinnest piece, the upper piece. It took me quite a while to get used to the joystick, you know, the controls here on the tractor, but once you get used to them, you know, it's quite good. But until you have to think what movement produces what movement in your tractor's arm, until you have to do that, you're quite you can have some trouble, you know. You can have some movements that you did not intend to do with the tractor. So yeah, it can be dangerous, but once you get the hang of it, it's quite easy and natural. Nice and easy, that's the way. That's the way to do it. Nope, nope, nope. A little bit more and we're in. Perfect. But I think this is the neatest loaded trailer I have ever loaded, any trailer. So let me take the weight down and do it right here. Look at that, this is a textbook load. Wow. I'm impressed. So 1, 2, and 3 trees. Perfect. Sometimes I even amaze myself. Anyway, time to make my way back to the sawmill. Yeah, the house. I can't wait. I can't wait. I will have to extend the platform a little bit, the base of the house. And I hope there's gonna be some kind of a fireplace or a gathering pit where we can spend some more time together, and maybe some flowers or something like that to make this place nice and cozy. Anyway, the first load is going into the sawmill and the second load is gonna come soon after. Let's do this. Good. Now back down and repeat the process once again. Yeah. Poor tractor. I really do have a sympathy for it. It's gonna need another service quite soon, I think. But otherwise, yeah, this is going to be the last job for today. So it can rest a bit. But it is what it is, you know. Actually, I do have quite a lot of money now, so I probably could buy something bigger. Probably older, but bigger and stronger. But it feels just bad to abandon this tractor, this girl. We've been through a lot. Come on. Slowly but surely. Want to leave plenty of room for the engine to spin, so I don't choke it out too much. All right. Go. I still haven't got any calls from the museum rebuilding site, so they must have enough materials for now. Okay, let's lower the arm down so nobody gets hurt. Yeah, my carpentry is still running, so there's nothing else to deliver to the house. We are at 45,000 liters of wood now, so yeah, exactly 2 trailer loads and I'm done. I can't put any more in. Now let's see. This one is at 535 liters. Yeah, good. This is gonna be it for this episode. Let's end it with a nice little afternoon sunshine on my face. Yeah, and this mud and dirt is going to have to be replaced with something a bit more well, not as muddy and not as dirty. That's basically it. But look at that. Yeah, we almost have a complete house. So 2 more pallets of furniture and we'll be done. I might even lose patience and just go simply go and buy furniture instead of produce it. But you know what? No. I actually want to say that this house was primarily built by myself. So I did provide a few pallets of cement bags, I did provide the roofing tiles, and everything else was actually sawed up at my sawmill. The small one at first and then this bigger one. And look at how much money we have sitting here. So much money. Yeah. And we have a lot of money in the bank account, but I am interested in buying that playground maker, so I have to take care of that and have some money aside for that venture. But I can always get a loan. You know, the more assets you have, the bigger loan you can get. The more money you have in inflowing, or how should I say, the more customers you have paying you, the more you can get the loan. The bigger amount of loan you can receive. Yeah, that's the proper wording. So yeah, let me have a cup of coffee over here and end the day. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.